Hi, I'm Emily of Emily's Line Fitness, and welcome to this quick burn 10-minute abdominal workout with a Pilates ball. Today we're going to be using a ball to help us get a little bit deeper into our abdominal work today. If you don't have a ball, I would go ahead and grab a pillow and we'll use that. You can also do this with no equipment whatsoever, but if you do have a pillow, it'll give you a little bit of the benefits that the ball will give you, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started. Grab your ball and come to one side of your mat. And now place the ball just between your ankles here, okay? From there, we're gonna go ahead and take a moment just to arrive on the mat, rolling your shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Good, 2 more. Up, back, and down. Last one this direction. And now reverse the circle. Up, forward, and down. Up, forward, and down. Good, 2 more. Then we're gonna get into it. All right, relax those shoulders down away from the ears, and then slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra, and then slowly walk out. All right, from there we're gonna find our plank position. Spread your fingers super wide, so it's like you have 2 big sunflowers for hands, and grip your mat or your soft surface slightly as if you were palming a basketball. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bend the knees, slide the hips back, not up, just back. Your shins are parallel to the floor, and then you're gonna push forward. So we go back, and we go forward. You push back and forward. Good. We're just warming up here the abdominals, really warming up the whole body in a plank, right? I feel my shoulders, I feel my thighs. In and out. Good. I would inhale back and exhale forward. 4. In 3, we're gonna take it faster. In 2, last one, take it faster. Back and forth. Oh, my mic doesn't wanna stay on my head. We're gonna keep working though. Back, forward, I got you. Back and forward, yes. 4, 3, get ready to hold the plank. In 2, last one, hold your plank. Now, gently release the ball. If you had a pillow between your ankles, you can just place it off to the side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale to repair, and then exhale, lift the heel, pull the knee into the chest. It's your right knee, right foot on ball, right knee into chest, and then slowly roll away. In and out. In and out. You got it. Now, if you don't have a ball, you're just gonna pull the knee in and tap the foot to the floor. In and out. 3 more. In and out. Scooping the belly away from the thigh. 2. Last one. Hold it in. Hips nice and high. Tuck your tailbone. And now pulse the right knee into the chest. Good. We're yanking that belly button up and away from the thigh, up and away from the floor. You got 8. In 6. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and find that plank position, and then we're gonna place the ball underneath the other foot. You can, of course, drop out of the plank if the ball isn't cooperating, but my ball is cooperating. We lift the hips, we pull the left knee into the chest. Up, down, up, and down. You feel those shoulders? I do. Up. You feel those abs? I do as well. Let's say my shoulders are the thing I feel the most, though, just to be honest. So if you're in the same boat as me and we're feeling those shoulders, that's great, that's bonus. We're gonna get out of our plank Suni now. Good. Remember, you don't need the ball, you can just pull the knee in and out. Let's do 4 more. 4. And down. We're gonna hold it up a pulse. In 3. Last 2. And down. Last one, hold it in. Tuck your tailbone even more around the lower back and pulse that left knee into the chest. Every time I pull my left thigh in, maybe you can hear it in my voice, I'm contracting my abdominals, trying to pull everything to the center of my body. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot to the floor. Find that downward dog, just pedal through your feet. All right. And now come forward, you can drop your knees, and we'll go ahead and flip over. Grabbing your ball, flipping over onto your back now. We're gonna start with our ball underneath our left ankle, And the right leg is gonna be on the floor, matching the left leg for now, but a bit lower, of course, because it doesn't have the ball. Take your hands behind the head here. Elbows are wide, but you can still see them in your peripheral vision, and the shoulders are shrugging down away from the ears. Take a deep breath in, filling up your whole body with air. And then on the exhale, I want you to press down all of your ribs, the back of your rib cage, into the mat. Your lower back can still be lifted, but this part of your back, your middle back, should be really grounded. One more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, we're gonna move. We're gonna lift the chest, pull that left knee into the chest, just freeze for a second. If you shortened your left side a lot, right, your hip came really up to the ribs, find a little bit more length on that left side, and then lower back down, 2 counts, up and back. Exhale, up and back. Without the ball, it looks the same. You lift and lower. Gosh, this ball is amazing. In that it's really cooperating with me. Balls, you know, they want to roll, but this one's doing great. Lift and lower. How you doing? How you feeling today? I was having a little bit of a rough morning, mentally, you know, just not being so friendly to myself. And then I had this moment and I gave myself a little pep talk, as if I was talking to like a friend of mine or my husband, for example, and it totally changed my mood. And now I'm excited, I'm happy. It's also very sunny and warm here, which is great. We're gonna hold it up in 4, in 3, in 2, last one out, last one in, and now just hold it in. Good. Now my ball is a little far away from me. I'm gonna bring it a tiny bit closer just so my foot's more comfortable. Now big breath in, exhale, float your right leg off the mat to whatever diagonal you can keep the back of the rib cage down. If you're really low, amazing. If you're really high, amazing. Doesn't matter to me, just matters that your back of the ribs are touching the mat. We're gonna crunch pulse. Lower body's frozen. It's just the upper body moving. Woo. Last 8. Last 6. Ball is going behind the thighs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your ball, place it behind your thighs, and squeeze. Now, if you're working with a pillow, this is where you'll grab that pillow once again and put it behind your thighs, just so you have something to squeeze onto. Hands are gonna go down to the mat, relax your shoulders into the floor. We're gonna lower the toes to tap the mat, or go as low as you can without arching your back. Lift the thighs, and now roll your pelvis over your chest and lower back down. In fact, pelvis over chest, not quite. It's more like you're rolling your pelvis right over your lower stomach and then lowering down. So we go down with the thighs, up with the thighs, lift the hips, and lower the hips, right? Inhale down, exhale lift, inhale, and exhale. Let's break that breath down a little bit. Let's inhale, tap, exhale to lift. All right, we're gonna take it a little faster. Tap, lift, up, down. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Keep exhaling. Inhale to tap. And exhale. Nice. All right, so in our first exercise for those abdominals, when we were laying on our back, we were working a little bit more of the upper abdominals, the top layer, your 6-pack. Here, it's a little bit more about the lower abdominals. Tap, lift, up, down. And you don't need to lift that high with that hip lift. I only want you to lift as high as you can keep your shoulders down. So if you're like crunching your whole body, just make it a little smaller. We're gonna hold it down in 4, in 3, oh baby, in 2, you feel those abs? Last one now. We're just gonna toe tap. 8, 7, 6, we'll just reverse crunch in 4, 3, you got this. 2, now just reverse crunch for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, we're gonna grab the ball. We're gonna place it underneath our right foot now, and we'll go back to those crunches. Almost there. Left leg long, right leg long. Inhale, hands behind the head, elbows wide. Drop the back of the ribs into the floor. We lift up for 2, down for 2, lift, and drop. lift, and drop. Perfect. What I usually see here when I'm teaching this in person is there's sort of a desire to relax on the way down, right? To let your rib cage open and sway. But we're wanting to work on the top and as we lower back to the bottom. Exhale. Inhale. You're looking great. You're getting closer and closer to that finish line. I hope your abs are feeling this. I know mine are. Like, oh baby, they are. Woo! Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one out. Pull it in. Big breath in. Brace yourself. We're gonna lift that left leg up to whatever diagonal you can hold. Tiny crunches forward. Oh yeah, I'm feeling those abs. Whew. You got 5. Last change. 4, we're gonna ditch that ball. In 3, 2, hold the crunch, extend your arms next to the thighs, extend those legs to meet and start to pump your arms. Pump, 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 pump. The lower the legs, the more demand on your abdominals. I like this height for me, but you can go low if you prefer. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Very good job, everybody. Really nice work for those abdominals. You can rock and roll yourself up to seated and then turn to face me. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me give you, ooh, is she running? No, she's good. Honestly, this ball is not that round now that I'm taking a second look. Anyway, give yourselves a round of applause. Thanks for joining me for this abdominal workout. If you want to continue working your abs, I'll go ahead and link you to my core playlist so you can just keep this abdominal burn going. And if you really like this workout and you want to see more workouts like this, then of course I would love if you subscribe to my channel. I have new videos coming out every single Monday, and it's called Emily's Align Fitness. Again, thanks for meeting me on the mat today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.